I cast that Chag set, my friend. It was to die for. Littn came so incredibly close before succumbing to nerves. Or someone who hasn't had the experience in the past, but if there's ever a time to show you've gained it, it's here and now.
Alrighty, and I will say Major, #1 player inside of, or #3 player in Oregon, if I remember correctly right now. I know he's top 10. I know that much. This man is a monster. Look at that. The dash back into the side B, understanding, hey, I'll give you a little bit of position. You might feel comfortable. I'm snatching you up.
Yeah, you got to be careful here as Ganon there. If you got ledge trumped, you were just dead. Instead, though, Major going to find a way back and one hit away from taking a stock. This matchup is going to be volatile. It's going to have a lot of footsies, and it's going to make some nice, meaty sound effects for the viewers at home. Yeah.
Ooh, aggressive up B. I mean, we get a nice, good aggressive up smash afterwards. That's the thing, Major. You might not be pulling that trigger constantly like your O2 or Ganon. You ain't afraid to pull it nonetheless.
No, man, these two players are throwing down the booms here early and often. As Major with the frame trap, recognizing if you fade back, you find shields, that's going to be a lot of damage for me. Unfortunately, with a revenge, it's a lot of damage. Go for that 4th shark. You can find it after the platform, but I really like backing off, trying to find the disciplined approach, especially in a matchup as volatile as this one. But it's not as much about the edge guards, it's a lot more about the edge traps. It's a lot more about can you find the opportunities to find your command grabs, right? Whether it's Ganon, whether it's or otherwise.
You don't edge guard it.
Oh my god.
You heard Ritual.
Oh my god.
It ain't about the edge guards, it's about the ledge traps.
It's about
on
finding,
the stage.
though, even at 148 where it would have almost killed off the top, you're instead just looking to rinse, repeat, reset, maybe here on PS2 so wide, just not enough, but that's going to be so much damage for this Ganondorf.
Now 170, bro is living and gets the reverse hit of Nair. That means he is going for another ride. Back air, finally calling out that jump. And at this point, we are still in it because you know Incineroar can kill mad early, if not just at 0 for the fun of it, to be honest.
Yeah, you got to get back on stage though, and Major so good at locking these stocks down in this position. By his understanding of Ganondorf's limited hitboxes, the discipline to trap you time and time again has been his calling card with this character. His placement, just, right, like, he goes too far in there because he recognizes
Littn was missing just about every tech at the end of the game off the side B. And you know what? He's also not going to get missed by those Nairs. So much damage. Listen,
you got Ganondorf puts the fear of God in you, as is that down air gonna do to Major. You know what? It might not have hit, but you still see it. Your eyes still go wide, and you are put on notice, sir.
Now, dude, bro just wants him dead at 0. There is no respect for this Ganon. Kill him now, says Littn.
Listen, man, this might be the WWE because there is no respect between either of these competitors. That was, you're mashing in my face. Okay, why not just get off you? For a lot of characters, up smash is a great out of shield option. For Ganon, it's still just gonna kill you.
Yeah, and wow, gonna go ahead, whiff on the side B, and that allows Major to get the grab and get the follow-ups, calling out every single defensive option. You don't get a spot dodge, you don't get an air dodge, you don't get a roll. Otherwise, I am taking this all the way for another stock.
Bro, are we sure that this Ganon doesn't have the full Triforce?
Oh!
Exactly and entirely unstoppable right now. This man needs to be stopped and fast, Littn. What can you do? What Ocarina song can you play? Do you have any way back? The answer is no. That's a 3-stock, and I mean...
I'm sorry. Major? Major? Man is alive right now. Hey, Layson, do you got a replay on that second stock? Because, man, that was hot. If we got that, I want to see. Look at him. He's not even phased. He's just like, this is another day in the office.
Watch this. And Major recognizes that no matter what I throw out, I just have to get off me. We did see this Greninja in the past from Littn. We saw it at Factor. This is a character.
Also make the recoveries even more difficult. That being said, this is not a unknown matchup for Major, having played 22 sets with 20 wins, specifically mostly against Cool Guy, and a phenomenal player from Oregon. So that being said, it is not looking good so far as Littn is tearing him up.
Wow, just looking for the Hydro Pump there. You can tell trying to push him too far, edge guard and end the stock away. Good delay on the mistech there on that roll away to clean out this 3-0 in such quick fashion. Struggling to even get a hit on this evasive Water Frog. They call this character a ninja for a reason, and I mean, Littn's playing in the shadows right now.
Yeah, no, this is aggressive. Does get the chokehold. Gets the... Dude, it don't matter if I misread. I still got you nonetheless.
Saying, you don't think I charged this quite as long as I did? And Major just with the full outplay, gonna get the stomp now. That's gonna be a lot of damage. This lead that was just so huge moments ago, entirely gone now, Kyler.
And that is an unfortunate thing for Littn, but a great thing for some of these PNW crowds. We got quite a bit of them, whether that be Embo, Z, and Ludo. You also got Arbiter, of course, losing his mind. And I can't blame him when he is holding the charge like that. So threatening.
Yeah, this isn't a question of can this mental stack stand up. It's a question of how few Jenga pieces can be left in the Jenga tower for it to still be a Jenga tower. Because right now, Major is trying to put the fear of God into Littn and is playing absolutely relentless. Littn having to keep the high octane pressure on point just to keep this man smothered. But right now, it's going to be Littn trying to find a way, going to get away from the ledge, having to take the reset to neutral. And if you get hit one more time, my friend, this set might be over. So you have to play this perfect from here on out.
Dude, I love that coverage, forcing the air dodge, and I don't think it matters. Major dropping that stock. And the crowd, the Mexican crowd, loving and eating it up from Littn. Yeah, I was doing a really good job there. Did go ahead and opt for the extra damage to give up stage control on the off chance of the missed tech. And you know what? You're missing techs instead. I'm glad Littn went ahead and jumped there because Major wanted to pop that shield.
Yeah, Major, though, continuing to swing for those after Littn has kind of shown, okay, I will be patient, I will wait, I do know what's coming, does worry me a little bit because if you show that one more time, it's going to call into question, you know, what adaptations you have left to make, and that's where I think we'll see Littn really start to turn up some of this aggression to even the next level.
Ooh, down tilt to up smash, gets the confirm, but not the kill. Now, forward throw, we pop him right off the ledge. Can we go ahead and seal it out? No, whip on the spacing. That allows for Major to go ahead and snipe him out with the hit one in there.
The way Littn was playing, right, this is not an undoable game, right? That's Stock Lee's last time. You can make it happen, but with a water shuriken at that range, you have to wonder if he's getting a little antsy.
I will say, that was ballsy for Major. Goes ahead, gets the
He's trying to end it
so
right now.
cheeky.
He's trying to end it right now. Yeah, and you can see he smiled, he shook his head. He knows. He's like, yeah, I deserve to get punished for that one.
He's gonna F smash. Watch it. Never mind. I lied, chat. My bad. Good nair. Good. Oh my gosh.
He was looking for the forward air there, but just didn't like what he saw in the positioning.
Yeah, I like the go ahead. Fastball. Let me hit the down tilt. Catch you out. Now at this point, Littn trying to go ahead and hit some of these water shurikens, but Major saying, hey, I'm comfortable camping too. I'll wait on this other side, burst it down, and now I've got you out ledge. Getting these double kicks out. Yeah,
I mean, right now, this second stock is all about the mental. How much wear can you put on Littn? We've seen him be explosive. You want to stop him playing confident. And callouts like that aren't your only route back to stage, but they are the most confident route back to stage. They are the one that's going to make a potential last stock here versus Littn.
Oh!
No matter, right? It's going to make it so much harder, and now Major's given himself a little bit of room to breathe. Now we might see a little bit more discipline from him against base.
It's that rapid movement, the water shurikens, the aerials. Now Littn gonna go ahead, go back to those plats, catches him with the forward slash. Oh, no! The down air raw!
He's not dead.
He saved him.
Listen, man, sometimes you have so much fun playing Smash, you don't want to let it end yet. And right now, that's kind of how Major's feeling. You just got to hope it doesn't come back to bite him, because it certainly looks like Littn is well positioned to find this stock, especially with that Hydro Pump. Last stock situation now. Littn buckling in, strapping on those spurs, and trying to ride this one all the way into the sunset as Major tries to hold on for dear life.
Dude, he really wanted to let that one rip. I'm a little bit worried here at this point. Oh! He's trying for it. Major holding on, and he gets back the magnet hand, saving him just barely. I'm sure Major not going to go ahead and count his blessings quite yet.
Yeah, you got to hit that tech, though. And when you don't, when you make the one missed option, Littn is going to get cooking. Fire type, water type. You know what those two make together, my friend? That's a whole lot of smoke, and that's what Major now trying to find his way through.
Side note, chat, I want you to recognize that stage shaking. When you saw the camera shake a little bit, that was Littn stomping it out. He's feeling the pressure. He's feeling all of that boil up, and look at that. Major too, having to take that minute just to breathe, because now all of a sudden he's on the verge of getting reverse 3-0'd. And now, Ganon, Greninja, Game 5, baby. You know what it be. Small battlefield, running right back. What do we got cooking up?
Last time around, trying to find a way and trying to fight through this wall of shurikens, of kunai, of all these disjoints that Greninja somehow has to throw out against the King of Evil, and Major just hasn't had an answer yet.
I will. Oh, misses on the chokehold. I got a little bit excited for him right there. Goes ahead and whiffs on the kill confirmed, though, for Littn.
Yeah,
now,
twice.
A little bit of a chance. Got the dare or the nair right there.
Okay, how are you going to find the ledge trap here? Going to get the down throw. Looks for the down smash. I like the idea. You're going to get a lot of people slipping, but Littn has definitely been catching on to those downloads. Not going to be a kill confirmed from either player at all, but the raw kunai and the raw forward air, not going to do it yet. In turn, I like the taste of your own medicine attempt, but it's going to be the wrong DI on the bicycle kick of all things.
Major even coming up out of the seat a little bit, readjusting himself. He's feeling the heat, but he is feeling good. Now, these back air is going to feel a little bit damaging there.
Yep, you have to take that hit there. That's fine. You don't have a jump now, though. You have to go early. Avoids the hydro pump somehow. Great angle from Major to fade that one back and keep himself holding on. But you can see the head bobbing back and forth in the player game. He feels trapped in this corner like nobody's business right now. He just needs to find a hit.
Yeah, Littn getting the dash attack. Missed the confirm, but you know what? We got the callouts. We got the reads. Major feeling a little bit of that something. Littn coming in. Gets the up smash weak hit.
And did you see that low profile too from Littn with the down tilt, dude? He is brutal right now, absolutely locked in, and Major with the full head tilt. That Jenga tower now, that Menta stack, starting to fall. Major feels like this one has gone through his fingers. He needs to make something happen. He needs to give himself an opportunity to stabilize.
And now we go ahead, get that dash attack. Can we get another hit? Maybe secure this stock, bring it to that last hit. Come on, baby. Littn saying, I don't want that. Let me go ahead, shut you down at the ledge here.
Well, if you want to find a way to take the stock, you got to find a way to get back to stage first, because Major has not had those feet on the ground this whole time. Impossible to get away from the frog. It's just going to be a trade. Dan's not fast enough to get over there, so that's a reset to neutral. He has to do it again just to take the stock. It's going to be the wizard kick.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes I see you charge the shuriken. I'm busting on through that door like the FBI.
Hold on.
Now we got a little bit more damage.
Yin, I mean, this is about a hit away from even, right? At this point, if you cannot find this confirm as Littn, we've seen stock after stock after stock. He tried to jump in. He tried to avoid it. He had the right idea, but it was not the right hit, but the wrong one of the up smash. That hit you never want to see hit for Greninja. Do the job.
Production. Why'd you do my mans like that? Why'd you do my mans like that?
I don't think I've ever seen a player die to sour spot up smash, not killing, but then you jump into the blast zone because you were so afraid. That was crazy.
So did you hear the power went out? Did you hear that the power went out over there? It's like wave dash. It's like wave dash.
¡Aquí está! Goku?
Huh?
Goku? Goku? B-A-C-I.
Cool. I don't know. Let me check.
I think it's G or H.
H, I think it's H. It's the
Usually all the
second last one.
G and H are in this hole.
That's fine. Names?
It's BC and Guava. G-U-A-V-A. It's a big
Sí,
Alan did, but what you said.
Well, yeah, there's a pool captain first.
¡Vamos, Tadeo!
Diría que voy para ti, para ir a experiencia. Hace una hora.
¿Qué pool eres?
¡Perdón!